see this? This is a hotel. It's not even that big. We live in a hotel. We just got fresh linen. Do you get that at an apartment? No, you don't. We save money too by living here longer. Okay? And we can leave whenever we want. This is a hotel. Look at this. This is not an apartment. We live in a hotel. That's crazy. That's like crazy. I like it. I never thought that I would want to live in a hotel. But I do, and I like it. Look at these walls. You see these walls? Hotel. You see this? Would you live in a hotel? I'm living in a hotel over an apartment because I don't have to pay nothing. I don't have to pay utilities. They give me fresh linen, god damn it. I don't get that. I don't have to worry about nothing. Apartments, you gotta worry about all this stuff.
After being homeless, living in my car for 5 years because of the out-of-control rent prices and the cost of living crisis that we're experiencing in America right now, me and my best friend now live in a long-term hotel, and this is perfect because you can stay as long or short as you want. All the utilities are included. You don't have to make 3 times the rent. You don't have to have perfect credit, and they don't care if you have an eviction on your record. And we have made the place kind of our own, adding little touches here and there. And so far, we are absolutely loving this. And I think this is a great alternative. Is it perfect? No, but I think it is a great option. And we're making it work. And we're excited for what is to come. And I just want to say to all of you, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to support our channel, you can by buying a cup of coffee. The link is in bio. Thanks for watching. Have a great one, everybody.
This is the hotel that I reserved from November 17th, 2025 till May 17th, 2026, which is a total of 6 months, and it's going to cost me $8,094.14. No, I do not have to pay all that up front. I can either pay $307 a week or I can pay the $1228 a month. You could even pay every 2 weeks. It really is up to you. Your total amount is your total amount. I'm gonna take y'all inside my room. This is inside of our room, and what we get inside of here for that amount is say hey to hubby. Also, we have the full-size refrigerator and freezer. It came with the microwave. It also came with the 2-eye stove burner here. We brought our own coffee pot and some extra items over here. It does come with a full-size bathroom, shower, pretty nice size. And of course, it's all about how you make it, but this is what we are doing. Pretty much so we can like save up money, get a piece of land, and actually start paying on something that's ours. But I share a lot about hotel living, so y'all like, share, and follow for more.
I know a life hack that most people have never even thought of. So if you've ever found yourself without a place to stay, I'm going to tell you what to do. Hi, my name is Sherry, and I'm a hotel general manager at the Grand Hotel Spindletop, and I do behind the scenes hotel content. If you're into that kind of stuff, press all the buttons and come hang out with me every day. Have you had bad luck looking for housing and you don't have 3 times the rent or a 650 credit score or the big huge deposit to get moved into a place? Even though you have a job and you still don't have the money to move in, you can't afford it. Well, that's the reality for a lot of people. If you ever find yourself in that situation and you're needing housing and you don't have any other options, you can do long-term monthly stays at a hotel. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Not all hotels are extended stays. You would just have to call around in your town or area that you live in and just ask them if they do monthly stays. You don't need a credit score. You don't need 3 times the rent. You don't need a clean background check. As long as you have proper identification and you have your money to get checked in. Here at this hotel, we charge $1,000 a month for our economy kings and economy doubles. They're the same price. and then a $100 deposit. Not all hotels are gonna have kitchenettes, so just be aware of that when you're looking. But you really don't need a kitchen to be able to cook. Sometimes in life you have to take what you can afford, and if that means staying long-term in a hotel without a kitchen, you got to do what you got to do to be able to get back on your feet. But that is a great source for people that are having a hard time finding affordable living. It's nothing to be ashamed of, living long-term in a hotel. Coco Chanel, she lived most of her life in a hotel in Paris, so it's nothing new. People have been doing it for ages. So thank you.
I didn't know this was happening. People are staying in hotels now. They doing this because they're trying to cut the cost of living. In this economy, I don't blame them. With so much going on in this world, you gotta try to save $1 here and there. Because if you don't, gas prices gonna take it. Or groceries. Let alone your house, if you own one. You may have a high mortgage bill. You may be paying rent, and they're increasing the rent. So that's why a lot of Americans are just staying in hotels. I guess it's whatever they feel like what's best for them. If it makes them more comfortable, who am I to judge? So, long as they found a way, that's all that really matters. You got people out here doing what they gotta do to survive. I get it. Some people living in cars. Sometimes the car is the only thing you got in this world. You can't trust nobody but your car. Until your car break down, and then you feel like you lost a family member. So I know how it is. And that's a shame that the things we have to go through in this country just to survive, just to make a living. And half of the times, when we think that we're getting ahead, something always seems to pull us down. So I understand. And this is becoming more common now. And what I didn't know is that this been happening for a long time. Like people been living in hotels for a minute. It's like I learn something new all the time. As you can see, the economy is still collapsing. And things that you can get for a hotel, you can't get those same things when you're renting. Half of the time, you can't even get your landlord to fix nothing. So you get to live in more luxury because hotels, they keep them up. I don't think I ever been to a bad hotel where it wasn't good inside, you know? So I understand. People got to do what they got to do. People are not rich. Until the prices go down, you're going to see a lot more of this. You're going to see a lot of crazy situations. Shoot, you're going to see a lot of squatters, a lot of people living in hotels. Shelters are going to become more full. It's going to be a lot going on. And this is a sad situation. And when times get rough, some people don't know what to do. They don't got nobody to call on. Their back is against the wall. And they still getting up, going to work. And gas prices are still high. So they trying to do all that in this economy. So if you see somebody out there like that, just let them be in peace. Don't bother them. Because it's hard out here. And the crazy thing is that it's going to get even more difficult. Something's got to give. And that's what I really want to know. Let me know how y'all feel about people living in these hotels. Let me know if y'all think they made the best decision, or let me know if y'all think they made a bad decision. So leave it in the comments, and I'm going to talk to y'all in a minute. Peace. It's getting worse.